Well, it's something that happens to a lot of shoppers, store employees asking for a charitable donation while you're checking out. And in Canada, shoppers are getting really annoyed by the so-called prompted donations. Christian Yeo explains.
It's the season of goodwill and generosity. And for many Canadians, that's an excuse to splash out. Food, drinks and gifts. Canadians love to spend, except it seems when they're here. And retailers ask their customers to pledge a few extra dollars at the checkout to help a good cause. Seems innocent enough, but not everyone appreciates it.
That's a negative experience. Like you say, it reminds me of going to church and they're like, "Oh, put something in there, put something in there."
You don't always have that extra dollar to give and stuff like that, and you feel like you have to. So, I know I can definitely see how some people feel pressured and uncomfortable with the situation.
It's a tactic increasingly deployed by charities and retailers to generate more contributions, and analysts say it's proven incredibly effective.
You've got people in the shame environment. Am I really going to say no to this nice fellow who's asking me?
Shoppers might agree to a donation, but there's growing resentment to the practice. A survey on Canadian Public Radio found that more than 80% of shoppers felt ambushed into donating.
With this happening all the time and more, people are going to begin to feel a little resentful as everybody jumps on the bandwagon and everybody starts doing it, and it does with great frequency. You know, it's that kills the golden goose that laid the egg.
However, 10% of shoppers say it's a convenient way to donate, and not everyone we spoke to was against it.
I think that, giving is so important, and I think if anything it would enhance the shopping experience, because not only are you consuming something for yourself, but you're giving something to someone else as well.
One of the biggest proponents of the so-called prompted donations is Ontario's government-run liquor stores, the LCBO. The in-store gifts helped it raise more than $7 million last year, but it recognises the practice is not for everyone.
Customers don't always appreciate being asked, and so we really train our staff very well to make sure that they're asking where it's appropriate and to use their discretion, and certainly if a customer declines that invitation that we make, they would not be asked again.
Analysts say Canadians are likely to spend less this holiday season. Some estimates point to a 19% cut in spending. That could mean that shoppers are feeling a little less generous than they used to, and that could make that question at the cash register even more uncomfortable. Christian Yeo, CCTV, Toronto.